Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? It's your boy Doggie Diamonds, late night edition of Keep It 1000. Yeah, it's late. And my stream ain't even start yet. Did the stream start? I don't know what's going on with this damn stream. It says receiving your content, but it ain't start yet. Did it start? Can y'all hear me out there? It's like a countdown still going on, like it ain't even start. But it said it started. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? No, nobody could hear me. Yo, 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 yo. Can y'all hear me out there? Oh, I guess y'all can hear me. Look, I ain't doing no intros today. I ain't doing none of that. We getting straight to the chase right now. Listen, man, there is no way. Yo, listen. First of all, we gotta laugh. Let's have a good laugh together. Let's laugh as one. First and foremost, there is no way that Adrien Broner think he won that fight. There's no way he think he won that fight. First of all, how you think you won the fight? How you think you won the fight? Now look, if you got homies, if you got a family, Rick Ross, well then again, Rick Ross can't tell him because Rick Ross think that he's somebody that he's not. You know what I'm saying? He really think he's Rick Ross and he's, not really the real Rick Ross. So Rick Ross is a bad example. My bad. I just had to say that. But listen, what's killing me is that I'm watching a fight like y'all. And I'm like, yo, when this dude gonna throw some punches? And then he like, ha ha, ha ha. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? What fight do you think that you in? What fight, what are you doing? And it's like all of this antics, all of this fronting, all this stuff. Come on, man. Everybody always say that Adrien Broner could be one of the most talented fighters if he let his hands go. Yo, he has not let his hands go. Straight up and down. And I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm some boxing pugilist and I know boxing like that. But when you start sitting there saying, yo, you doing it for the hood? What hood? What hood are you doing it for? You can't, listen, if you was from my hood and you said you doing it from my hood, you can't come back to the hood. Because we going to be like, yo, you got whooped out. Straight up and down. You got beat. Yo. I'm sitting here like, yo. And then he like, I won that one. I won that one. I'm like, yo, come on, man. Come on, man. It ain't no way you think you won. There's no way you think you won that fight. There's no possible way you think you won that fight. And not saying, Manny Pacquiao was like, really spectacular, but at least he was pushing, he was pushing the fight. He was going forward. He was throwing punches. Broner is very hard to hit though. You know what I'm saying? But how you thought you won and when the dude what's his name? Damn, how did his name elude me at the end? But the announcer at the end, how he go and like, I won. You see what they did and you got an attitude. And you like, you yelling at dude, you threw like 8 punches around. 8 punches around. There is no, Jim Gray, yeah, that's his name. Yo, there is no way Adrien Broner think he won. And then for you to be so like cocky and arrogant and yo, you know what really what made me laugh the most is when he jumped on the ropes at the end. I was like, yo, hold on. I started like wiping my eyes and stuff like that. Like go splash some water on my face. Like, yo, what he jumping on the ropes for? Like you just lost. Yo, you just straight up and down lost. He jumping on the ropes. I'm like, yo, hold up. What fight did I watch? Maybe I ain't see the same fight that everybody else saw. Maybe I'm in like a parallel universe. Maybe this is like the Twilight Zone or something like that. Yo, he just straight up and down jumped on the ropes. He's like, I beat him. I beat him. I said, yo, come on, man. That should just, yo, on the real, I don't want to see Adrien Broner no more. Seriously. I don't want to see Adrien Broner no more. At all. Like, at all. Like, I don't want to see him rapping. I don't want to see him doing no interviews. You know, this is the thing, and this is what bothers me. Forget about that for the hood talk and all that. The deal is, right, when you get these big opportunities, right, in life, when you get these big opportunities in life, right, you don't squander big opportunities. You know what I'm saying? You do not squander big opportunities. You on the biggest stage. You fighting Manny Pacquiao. At the end of the day, Manny Pacquiao is 40 years old. He's not what he used to be, but he's still a big name to have on your resume. You train your ass off. You go in there with the straight up and down game plan to win the fight. How do you plan on winning a fight if you do not throw punches? If you do not throw punches, you're not going to win a fight. And you got this dude who's being very, very aggressive with you. And it's like, at the end of the day, how are you being a counterpuncher? You got to be offensive sometimes. And it's like, yo, come on, man. I'm tired of one thing about me, man. I'm tired of all of this arrogant talk. I'm tired of all of this cockiness. I'm tired of all this flash and no substance. Straight up and down, I'm tired of it. Adrien Broner is going to be nothing more than just somebody who's on they resume that they beat. Because every time he's in a big fight, he don't win. Every time he in a big fight, he don't win. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, come on, man. Who he beat? Paulie I can't even never say that dude last name. Paulie is actually a good boxing analysis, so I'm not going to disrespect him. But it's like, yo, come on, man. You getting punched all in your stomach. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, come on, man. I don't never want to see Adrien Broner again. Seriously. I'm not even staying on here long. I'm just mad. You know what I'm saying? I'm just mad because, you know, think about this, right? As a kid, right? As you training, you go through you know, the amateurs, you go through the Golden Gloves. Some people go to the Olympics, Junior Olympics. You train your whole life for these moments. You know what I'm saying? You train your whole life for these moments. And now you win the biggest fight of your career and you squander it. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, come on, man. That's just foul. It's disrespectful to the sport of boxing. And just for him to just think he won. You know what I'm saying? You ain't win. Straight up and down, you ain't win the fight. And his trainer, I don't really know what's up with his trainer, because his trainer should have kept it a buck with him. Like, yo, look, you not getting your ass whipped, but you losing. And in the 7th round, yo, you almost got dropped. You holding, yo, he did like a headlock. I thought he was going to DDT him like Jake the Snake or something like that. He had him in the headlock. I'm like, in the 7th round, you almost got dropped. Manny Pacquiao is 40 years old. And I'm not saying because he's 40 that he can't fight. But it's like, yo, come on, man. At this point, you just fighting for cash. You know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to. He not even trying to. Yo, in the 12th round, did you see the 12th round when he started like dancing in the end? I'm like, yo, you better throw some punches. Yo, all right, I say it like this. If it was a test of like a triathlete or something like that, was if they was I forgot what it's called, but if they was endurance and running, then straight up and down Adrien Broner would win because he was on his bicycle. But it was like, yo, when you fight with your arms, not with your legs. I mean, you got to do what you got to do as far as cutting off the ring and doing things like that. So I don't want to like act like I don't really know what I'm talking about. But it's like, yo, this dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? Jump on the ropes. And then I did see that part where he went behind Pacquiao and he looked like he was going to hump him. I was like, yo, I hope he don't straight up and down hump him like he did Maldina, because Maldina, however do you pronounce his name, bust his ass straight up and down. Marcos Maldina bust his ass. You know what I'm saying? Adrien Broner got a good chin, but I was tight. And if you look at my Twitter at Doggie Diamonds, I said I'm rooting for Broner. This was before the fight started. I was rooting for Broner. Straight up and down. I was rooting Maidana. Okay, yeah. I was rooting for Broner. You know what I'm saying? I was. And it just was just a disappointment, man. Like, I'd rather watch wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather watch paint dry on the wall than to ever watch Adrien Broner fight again. Straight up and down. I'd rather watch I'd rather put some water in a pot and just wait for it to start boiling. You know, they say a watch pot never boils. But I'd rather just, shout out to MREC in the building. You know what I'm saying? MREC ate food off this fight. But that's a whole nother story. We laughed at that behind the scenes. But yo, I'd rather watch a pot of rice cook. You know, like when Adrien Broner, if he ever fight again, I'd rather just like vacuum, do dishes. I'd rather do something that you just hate to do. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather go rake leaves or something like that. Because it was horrible, man. There's no replay value either. You know, sometimes you could watch a fight and it's close and you want to really watch it and like, you know, you want to watch it and you want to say, you know, maybe the judges was wilding. Yo, this was like straight up and down. This was unanimous. Like it was, and then listen, when he went and jumped on the ropes at the end, I'm like, yo, when his fight, from now on, because he's going to get another fight. He's going to get another fight because he knows how to sell a fight. I give him that. But, yo, there is no fight. Listen, man, I can name like 40 things I'd rather do than to watch an Adrien Broner fight ever again. Well, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I will say this. I ain't paid for the fight. So I guess I can't be that mad. You know what I'm saying? I mean, listen, if Adrien Broner is having a moonwalk contest, an electric slide contest, he'll win that, because that's all I seen him doing fighting Manny Pacquiao was electric sliding and moonwalking the whole time. You know what I'm saying? I can name like a billion things I'd rather do than to watch him fight. You know what I'm saying? I like the Nature Channel anyway, but I'd rather watch lions, you know what I'm saying, and hyenas fight than to watch him ever. Listen, if anybody, and you know it's sad too, anybody who paid for the fight, y'all gotta be mad right now. Even though the Badu Jack and Brown fight before that, they should have stopped that fight. Because Badu Jack was leaking. Like, he looked like he got hit in the head with a hatchet. I seen straight up and down horror movies that didn't have a bad cut like that. Badu Jack skull, yo. His head was pushed to the white meat. You know what I'm saying? They should have stopped that fight. But I ain't never seen nothing like that in boxing ever. But Badu Jack, yo, I mean, he had heart, but yo, his forehead though, wow, his forehead was trash. But I mean, MMA been more entertaining than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was just a really, really bad fight. But I ain't gonna stay on here too long, man. I ain't gonna keep y'all all night. I just wanted to say, man, if anybody, right, anybody has a direct, straight up and down, no, his forehead looked like a change purse or something like that. But listen, if anybody has a direct connect to Adrien Broner and you cool with him and you rock with him, straight up and down, you need to tell that man, yo, you gotta fall back. Cause you're not dedicated. And what's happening is that I think he do the running. I think he do the training and all that. But mentally, something ain't there, because boxing is very, very mental. You know what I'm saying? You got to be in a certain zone. Like you see Manny Pacquiao, he's like he had a game plan. What was Adrien Broner's game plan? I didn't see what his game plan was. Like, what were you trying to do? What did you think was you gonna accomplish fighting like that? You know what I'm saying? And then, all right, you know what's funny? When you lose, right? We all took L's in our life in many different facets, many different phases in life. When you lose, sometimes you say, yo, good fight. You know what I'm saying? I didn't bring my best tonight. I lost. Then you would be like, you know what? It was a little bit of nobility. It was a little, he had ring, sports. He had good sportsmanship. When you mad, and you lost, you clearly lost. I don't know one person that think Adrien Broner won. Did you see? I don't like talking about nobody, mother or family, but did you see when the camera, when they pan the camera on his family, yo, they look like they was at a funeral. And then when they seen they was on the big screen, then they start clapping and stuff. I'm like, yo, get the fuck out of here. Y'all know goddamn well that boy lost, and it's about to be over for y'all. So, yo, they gonna have to get their etiquette together, cause etiquette is like a little inside joke. One time, well, I'll tell y'all about that one day. But I like to use etiquette in the wrong way on purpose, because I heard a rapper say that, and it was just hilarious. They ain't know what the fuck they was talking about. But anyway, man, yo, oh man, horrible fight, horrible, horrible fight for Adrien Broner. You know what I'm saying? He need to fall back. But shout out to everybody who checked in. It's a late night tonight. You know what I'm saying? It's a late night. I just had to do this because I was sitting there on Twitter in the outrage. Like, what fucking fight did he think he saw? You know what I'm saying? What fight did he think he was in? You know what I'm saying? Yo, man, I'd rather watch a Trump rally than to watch another Adrien Broner fight. And I'm dead ass serious. I'd rather watch like Donald Trump talk for an hour than to watch another fucking Adrien Broner fight. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. His career is over. It's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? It's a dub. Cause that right there, come on, man. It was horrible. But what's up, everybody? I'm about to get up out of here. Make sure y'all follow me on all social media. You can see it come up on the screen. I'm on Snapchat. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. Everything is Doggie Diamonds. DOGGIE-DIAMONDS. Make sure y'all follow me. Shout me out. I also got some promo specials that I'm running on my on my Instagram and Facebook for the low too, man. You send me $30, I'll promote your stuff on my Instagram stories. You know what I'm saying? Something simple. Send me a Cash App, little $30. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy. I'm helping a lot of artists with their promo. A lot of artists, did it. So it is what it is. So with that, I'm Doggie Diamonds. I'm out of here. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure you click that bell. And then if you didn't do all that, I'm going to put it on the screen so you know what to do exactly. Make sure you subscribe and you click that bell. You see that? You got to subscribe. And then you got to click that bell so when I go live, you can get the notifications. And make sure you get them likes up too, man. Get the likes up for this video. And y'all have a good night. You know what I'm saying? I'm Doggie Diamonds. Doggie Diamonds TV. I'm out of here. Peace.
You are now watching Doggie Diamonds TV. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Also, you want to hit the bell so you can get all notifications of when I'm going live or when I upload new content. And don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment on this channel. Peace.